Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
Play ball. 3.
Now batting, Kermit Yellow Horse. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Stepping in, Kermit Yellow Horse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Riding in once again, Dalton Lyons. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Line to the right side.
Find the ball.
And that's
Find the
in
ball.
there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Good job right there. Good at that.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now at the plate, James Durango. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Durango.
The 2-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. So 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors. And 3 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the D-backs 2 and the Red Sox 1.
The Red Sox due to hit in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite...
Digging in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Semien.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to...
3.
Heading into the box, Kermit Yellowhorse, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dalton Lyons. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through, and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
The first base.
So striding in, James Durango. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. Last half of the 5th coming up. Arizona's on top, 3-1. Into the box, Kermit Yellowhorse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pritchett sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
What's the play ball? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Arizona.
So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Blake Swihart.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yellowhorse is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. 3 out. 8 out. 3.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yellowhorse has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning.
Cut it right there. Cut. Let's play ball. 3. 4. Take the base.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Boston Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Henry Ornelas claims the win out of the pen, his first. Craig Kimbrell records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Interleague baseball next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Digging in now, Kermit Yellowhorse. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Yellowhorse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Romero is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Now at the plate, Danny Pritchett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Danny Pritchett.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellowhorse is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in, Kermit Yellowhorse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Slap hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Lyons, and their runners at the corners now. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is popped
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Kermit Yellowhorse. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. To his right, Lynn. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, nice job. Get on it.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Settling in now, Dalton Lyons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
All right, hold it here. Backhanded. One there. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Play ball. He's out. First base. Out. He's out.
Stepping up to the plate, Kermit Yellowhorse. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Travis right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anderson.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Romero moves over, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for Arizona. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. D-backs out in front, 5-1. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Swihart.
Hops this one up. And that's going to get the job done. Yeah, the throw home. And he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time, and it's now a 7-4 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Striding in to start the 9th, Kermit Yellow Horse, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pritchett is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
What's the play ball? Three.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 the final finish today. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Antonio Senzatella with his 4th win this season. Eduardo Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Archie Bradley hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks: 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellowhorse. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. Pedroia. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Dalton Lyons. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Lyons.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. And he popped him up. Anderson ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Stepping into the box, Zue Lin.
The shortstop, Zue Lin.
Here's the 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Yellowhorse will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We've played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready for another chance. Kermit Yellowhorse.
Kermit Yellowhorse.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and deep to left center field. Benintendi ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping up now, Kermit Yellowhorse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Dalton Lyons. Yellowhorse gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And yet another throw over. And the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zue Lin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yellow Horse moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yellow Horse going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Andrew Benintendi leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 14 on the season, and the Red Sox have cut this to a 3-2 ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Roll. The hitter's on.
Three.
Digging in once again, Kermit Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yellow Horse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Ready once again, Dalton Lyons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Romero is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Bullet back up the middle. Pritchett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sam Travis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down and get that run in from third base.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in, Kermit Yellow Horse. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Yellow Horse.
Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Lyons.
Left fielder, Dalton.
3 runs already home here. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now batting, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play 2. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. D-backs lead it 7-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and there was...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Diamondbacks lead this one 10-2.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-2 the final in this game. The D-backs smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Robbie Ray wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Randall Delgado takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs, 18 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.